Good morning, my wonderful eevees. How are you all doing today? Please let me know if the audio is too loud. I have finally sorted out my tech issues. But firstly, I would like to introduce myself for anyone that doesn't know who I am. I am Archangel K. I've kind of just got back into the swing of things with streaming, and it is super early, so my brain doesn't work. I do apologize for that. Also, thank you very much to Card for the sub. That was very sneaky of you doing that when I actually wasn't live, so thank you for the sub. And let's welcome into the chat Stephen, Katie, and Bryce. Welcome on in. So just a bit of a recap of what this stream is. This is my Eevelution only run. So I can only use eevees or eevelutions for this run. It is a vanilla playthrough and not a nuzlocke, noting that I am limited. However, I will say that I have kind of made it a little bit harder. It's not like I just start with a PC full of Pokemon that I can use in my team. I will be using a catch system where I have to encounter them on every route in order to get a evolution, but it will go up in increments of 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, etc. And they don't stack, so it's not like I get 3 then I get another 3. It's I get 3 then my counter goes back to 1. So just a bit of a recap, I have the following team members. So I have my lovely little Flareon, which I did off-screen grinding because I only added it to my party towards the end of last stream. And my Flareon has, named Sammy, has Flash Fire, which will come in handy, and Tackle, Tail Whip, Ember, and Sand Attack. Thank you for that, Katie. Welcome on in, Silent. I hope that is better and not too loud. Is that better, my dear? Then I have Ricky, my starter, which is my Eevee, with Tackle, Tail Whip, Growl, and Sand Attack with Runaway. So that's going to come in handy, especially when I get those awful encounters like Wobbuffets and Wynots, because I am going to run into them, and good thing it's not a Nuzlocke. Then next I have James, my Vaporeon, with Water Absorb. Weird move to have on a water type, but you know what, I'll take the ability with Tackle, Tail Whip, Water Gun, and Sand Attack. Eating ice cream, I'm going to hedge my bet and say that it's vanilla ice cream you're eating, because I know you're a fan of vanilla ice cream. You can correct me if I am wrong though. And then I have my HM companion, PB, because PB is God. So we've made it to the Floroma town. I can't English today, as I said. I do apologize, it is early for me. So we'll be doing the Windworks and hopefully advancing and getting another gym badge, and I hope another Pokemon as well on my team. Bryce, I feel HM Companion's a nice way of saying I just use it for its abilities. My mic is a bit low? Okay. Give me one moment with that. Is that better? Like, I don't want to kill you. Little, you can see my screen. Okay. I will fiddle with that because I shouldn't be sounding too low. I also don't want to deafen you guys. That's my issue, is I don't want to deafen you guys. I have a lot of Pokeballs, I've just realised this, but I'm going to probably get another 10 just to be on the safe side, as I don't want to run out when getting encounters. I'll get some super potions as I don't think I have them yet. When I was grinding, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was just mindlessly doing it. Also, welcome in, Logan. I'm going to thank you for the help with the tech because we all know that tech hates me. And just spend all my hard-earned money. Cries. No. But yes, how's everyone's Friday night going? Does anyone have plans? Is everyone just chilling, vibing? I'm going to steal berries. Because berries. Welcome on in, Disaster. How you doing, Ryan? I hope your Friday night's going well. No, I don't want to plant it. You have no plans, Bryce? Well, I'm glad that you're here hanging out with me, so that sounds like a good plan. So I don't think there's anyone I actually need to talk to in here to progress the game, but I know I've got to go here and then go back, so that's the annoying part, doubling back, but I'm going to take all the berries I can. People have plans on a Friday night, couldn't be me. I feel that. My plans on Friday night was just sitting in my Discord server watching movies with my people. It's Lex! Welcome on in, Lex. How you doing, sweetie? I see you there lurking. You're playing zombie games listening to me. Well, I appreciate the listen. Like, lurker lives matter. I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna lurk, I appreciate you. I always loved the music for this part of the game. It was always really nice. I also have set up Nightbot now. I don't have many commands, but I feel they should work. I'm hoping. So Stephen, we ended up watching 3 movies. So we watched the first ever Pokemon movie. We watched a Gen 4 Pokemon movie. And then we watched a Gen 5 Pokemon movie. So it was the first ever Pokemon movie, Garatina and the Sky Warrior, and then the other one was Kirim and the Swords of Justice. But yeah, I have set Nightbot up, so hopefully that's going to want to work when I put exclamation point Discord in the chat so people can come in and join my lovely little community. Or Nightbot's sleeping and not liking me, I'm not sure. Yeah, I wanted to watch that one as the Gen 4 movie, but I kind of watched it like throughout the week because like I've had a lot of this week off because I've been sick. And I didn't really know what to do to pass time, especially when most of the people I talk to are obviously on American time zones. So my nighttime, everyone was asleep or they were getting up to go to work. So I was binge watching Pokemon movies. And one of the movies that I did binge watch was Darkrai. And I have a feeling I may be over leveled. I'm not sure. I'm going to say Nightbot could be asleep, but I'm not sure at all, so... I mean, that is true, like... For some odd reason, I always thought this was a double battle, like, don't get me wrong. See if it's gonna work for me. Because I have my commands list up right now, so if it doesn't work, then I'm going to be a bit miffed because I do have it set up so it should work. Okay, we'll switch out to Ricky, get Ricky some levels. I think Nightbot just might be drunk. That or I'll have to go in and fiddle with the settings, but either. It's just going to be a work in progress. So I was also thinking of... No, I'm not drinking, Nightbot is. I mean, you can have a drink if you want, Bryce. Like, I'm not going to stop you. You'll do a shot with Nightbot. Welcome on in, Ezekiel. Your vulva's so swollen it feels like you're sucking a mini chod every time I saw it. Oh, that's not good, honey. You sick? Make sure that you have some honey lemon tea and that you take care of yourself because it's not nice, being sick. You snore a lot. Sleep apnea? Question mark. But welcome on in. I hope that being here kind of makes you feel a little bit better, but have some honey lemon tea. It will just help soothe your throat and kind of make things feel a little bit better. Welcome on in, Aiden. How are you? I hope you're enjoying your break away from school. And yes, Katie, I've been taking care of myself. I'm rugged up. I've got plenty of fluids. I've been taking medication. So I promise I've been looking after myself. Yeah, I'm not going to do the honey encounter because I've got to put it on and come back the next day, and that's just a no for me. As much as I want to get my team, that's just a no for me. Should probably heal my Flareon. You got DC'd from Among Us games, so you're waiting right now. Decide to give some watch time while waiting. Well, thank you for coming in and watching. It's always appreciated. I do love lurkers, and you guys do make a difference. Like, even if you don't think you do, just lurking means a lot. Well, I'm kind of server mum, so if I know someone's sick or unwell, I will tell them to take care of themselves, advise them on ways that they can try to make themselves feel a little bit better, at least, like, not cure you, but kind of give you something to make you feel a little bit better and hopefully take some of that sickness away. Well, thank you. That's nice to hear. I've been told I should probably do an ASMR stream, but honestly, I wouldn't even know what to stream for ASMR. So, it's not off the table altogether, but it's definitely something that I have never really given much thought to. And this is an encounter time. Actually, I want my Pokeball first, see what's in there. As items aren't randomized, I don't know why I'm holding on to hope that this might be a lucky egg or something amazing, but at the same time I'm like, you know what? Never hurts to check. It never hurts to check what it could be. Oh, it's Weasel. I definitely have the wrong evolution out at the front. Yeah, see, knife scraping against plate just does my ears in. There's some things that I feel are cringeworthy and I wouldn't do. It's like nails on glass kind of thing, that cutlery scraping a plate, it doesn't do it for me. Logan, also, I see you with the heart. Thank you for the hearts. Water gun shouldn't kill it, hopefully. I need to catch it so I can get someone else on the team. And I killed it. It's not very effective, and it's dead. Well, that's a rip for me. It just means I still have 8 more Pokemon to catch before I can put someone else on my team. Okay, let's put Eevee out front for now because Eevee is probably... Put Ricky and James towards the front. Can't go wrong with that pair. Well, actually, a lot could go wrong with Ricky and James, but you know, let's not get into that, shall we? Say, how's the heat in Texas, by the way, Ezekiel? Like, I know that it can get pretty warm there in summer, so I hope you are staying hydrated and taking care of yourself. Okay, that doesn't do much. I also have a question to you guys. So I want to kind of give something back to the community as a thank you for coming in and supporting me and helping me reach likes and subs. So I was questioning, what would people want to see for a like goal? Like, obviously I don't have a webcam at the moment, so things like card openings and whatnot I can't really do. But you know, like, I'm pretty sure there's something I can do for a like goal, or something that you guys might want to hear, or you know, just something fun to kind of bring to the channel. So if you guys have any ideas, I'm 100% down to listen to them, as I want to improve your viewing experience. Eevee tier list. Look, I'm kind of biased towards that regard because I do have my favorites like everyone else. But if we did an Eevee tier list, would it be based on like competitive stats, stats in general, or just my personal opinion? Because we're doing my personal opinion, I feel that's going to be very biased. Well, if that's the case, top tier is definitely my Sylveon and my Espeon. But again, I'm biased, so... Welcome in, Alex. I see you there. How are you doing? I hope your Friday night is going well. I hope work's been treating you well as well. I know you usually work a lot. I mean, I already display art. Like, I still have the SBQ that Nissa drew, and I love it, honestly. Singing, I can't sing. It will be like a drowning cat. I don't think you guys want to hear me singing, somehow. I could do random facts. I know a lot of random things that I don't know why I know them, but I know them. Logan, you don't get a say in the matter here. I'm sorry. I can't sing. I am doing well. I wanted to get in with an early stream, well, early for me, just because I have some things I need to do today. But I will be going back to working weekends and overnights next week, and so I know my stream schedule will become a little bit more erratic. And I just want to make sure that I can still get something out to everyone because I really do enjoy streaming and I really do enjoy spending time with you guys. And so I want to make sure that whilst I have the time, I can spend it with you guys. Uh, yes, I do, and yes, you can. I mean, Logan, I really can't. But you know what? If you think I can sing, then sure. If it helps you sleep at night, honey. But oof, Katie with them fighting words, I love it. See, I want to say you're biased because you're my friend. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say you're biased because you're my friend. I should probably heal up or just swap someone out. Because I want all the XP I can get, as my encounters are going to be few and far between at this stage. What were we singing yesterday, Bryce? Oh, yeah, no, that wasn't yesterday. It was a few days ago when we were going on about Pokemon and, um, yeah, like the best theme music from Pokemon, and somehow we got stuck on the fact that Johto had some of the better music. But yeah, I was gonna say, I think Bryce was sleepy when we had that conversation. But no, I remember, yeah, we were doing Pokemon themes, and who had the better theme music, and just. I think we agreed that Kanto and Johto had some of the best songs to come out of it, and how in later. I mean, true, you were drunk. And how in later gens they kind of stepped away from the more music with lyrics and just to like battle music and things like that. But yes, a question for the chat. What is everyone's favorite music from either the anime or the games? Because like I know that in some gens I just love the whole game soundtrack, and in other gems it's like very city based, and same with the animes. But do you guys have like favorite yeah, themes or like gens that just have like banging soundtracks? Gen 2. See, like, I didn't hate Gen 2, but wouldn't say all of Gen 2 had good music. Xenian theme. Yeah, see, I do like a lot of the music from Gen 4, like the game, but if we're talking like gens of the show, then definitely Gen 1 and 2. Like Gen 5 had some decent music in the game from what I've seen people play, because I've never played it, but I've watched people sleepwalk it. And same with Gen 6. Actually, Gen 6 didn't have bad theme music. Definitely, they were more about the dramatic music than actual songs, but it still wasn't bad. Get Ricky some levels because Ricky's going to be my MVP. Yeah, a lot of of people hate on Gen 6, and like I can kind of understand because Gen 6 does feel very I want to hold your hand kind of thing. And but I actually do enjoy Gen 6 because it's the introduction of fairy types, and fairy types were a game changer. Also introduced Sylveon, which is one of my babies, so I was very happy about that. But overall, like I feel like the animation was amazing for Gen 6, but the game I feel they could have done more. That being said, like I feel that's just personal preference for me. Hi, welcome in Jots. How are you doing? Actually, I think I might be on par with levels. I don't know. I'm very always weird about it. Rankings for games or like series, Bryce? Because if we're going by series, there's no way that 5 should be number 1, honestly. I was gonna say, you also left out one altogether, so did you really hate it that much? I'm glad to hear you're doing fine. I am doing well. I'm just chilling and vibing and having a good time with all my friends. So it's great that everyone's coming in and saying hi. I really do appreciate you all. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, if you're saying anime, I want to say that you're lying right there because there's no way that the Gen 5 anime is that amazing. I'll probably switch to Sammy because I'm already poisoned. See, I've never played Gen 5, but I've watched enough people sleeplock it or randomize it, so I feel I have a basic understanding of the game. Um, but for me, like, I feel it would probably go for 4, 3, yeah, 4, 3, 6, 2, 1, then 7 and 8, because I've never played 5, so I can't really give it my personal ranking until I actually play it. And here I was thinking I was going to be over leveled. Okay. Definitely not over leveled. I'm on par, which is good. Okay, got the burn off. We're going to swap out to James because James is beefy. That's fair thing. I love them all except Gen 1. See, I feel I'm on the opposite side. Like, even though I know Gen 1 was not amazing with graphics or anything like that, it's Gen 1 to me was the first game that I ever played. So it's got that nostalgia value. So yeah, it's got that nostalgia value for me, Gen 1. So whilst the graphics aren't great and the game concept is subpar, because it's the first game I was introduced to, it would always have a special place in my heart. Also, welcome on in, Uni. How are you doing, my amazing little friendo? Sub to me, yes. Break me, no. And yes, Katie, yes, that's what we want to see. I do apologize, Nightbot isn't working, but Uni, I made you a Nightbot command, so. Yes, Katie, plug away. Thank you. Uni, you come in here, you're going to get loved. I don't care what anyone says. If you come into my stream, you are going to get love. Because I'm all about love and support in here. So if you come in here, I'm plugging you. It's as simple as that. Yes, Katie, yes. I give Katie permission to plug you. I mean, not that she needs my permission, she's a mod, she can do what she wants, but, you know, she understands. Katie understands that I value and appreciate everyone, so that they need the support and they need to be plugged. But how are you doing, uni? I hope you're doing well. I hope work hasn't been too horrendous for you. And, you know, thank goodness it is Friday, so you have the weekend to relax, hopefully. I mean, I can always get Tom to make one, Katie, but, you know, that would be mean, and I'm not about being mean, or am I? Hi, welcome on in, Chris. How are you doing? Oh, Sammy, I just got a notification that you subbed to me, and I'm like, wait, wasn't Sammy subbed to me? Thank you for resubbing, beautiful. I really do appreciate it. I hope you are doing amazing. Don't write, it's fine, honey, I promise. It happens, YouTube does purge, and I get that, and it's annoying. But thank you for resubbing. It means the world to have you here, and it means the world that you're resubbing, because it goes to show that you really do support me, and I appreciate that a lot. I am doing well, Chris. I hope you are doing amazing. I hope your day's been fantastic. Have you got up to anything this Friday night? Oh, and I have another sub from, I'm not even sure why it's anonymous, but thank you for subbing. And thank you, Sammy, for the sub, because I appreciate it. It really does go a long way, and each sub gets me closer and closer to my sleep lock. So if I get to 250 subs, I'll be doing a sleep lock. And each and every sub is that one step closer to getting me there. Doing good, just chilling from a nice and relaxing day, much deserved. I went on a run and took care of some business. I mean, that is amazing to hear that you've had a good day. Like, I feel sometimes we just need to take a break and relax and, you know, just kind of have some downtime. Life gets so busy and out of hand and chaotic that you do need downtime just to like recharge your batteries. And if that's doing things that you enjoy, like going for a run, gaming, hanging out with friends, then so be it. Like, as long as you have a way to just feel better in yourself. I mean, Sammy, if you really need to riot, then I understand. And Bryce, did you resub? Were you one of my people that were purged, or were you just never subbed to me to begin with? Because if you weren't subbed to me to begin with, Bryce, we're gonna have some words. I thought that we were friends. Sammy, don't make me unleash the swampert. Oh, they are fighting words, Chris. They are fighting words. Well, I hope you get off work soon, uni. I keep forgetting there's such a large time difference between us. I was gonna say good price. Make me cry there for a minute. But yeah, I keep forgetting. I think uni, you're like 18 hours behind me. So I do hope work finishes up soon and you can go home and relax and start your weekend. Now, Chris, you're just asking for a fight, aren't you? I'm just waiting for the chaos to erupt in my chat. It's fine. Ricky survived the poisoning. Best thing they could have done is introduce that mechanic in Gen 4 because honestly, it is a lifesaver in nuzlocke. Uni, you don't need to break me. Just being here with your support breaks me enough. The fact that people come out and watch me stream is more than I can ever put into words because, like, honestly, you guys are amazing for being here. You have other things you could do, so I 100% appreciate you being here, and that breaks me enough. Hi, welcome back in Disaster. I know you're kind of lurking. I hope you were doing well. I mean, Katie, there's a reason I don't have my Streamlabs link advertised, as I don't want people to feel they need to donate. Okay, who do I need to get levels up on? Because I really need to get encounters, and I really need to get levels. I mean, Katie can be on your list. You absolutely can break Katie with donations. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. You can break Katie with donations. I accept this, just don't break me. Bryce? What? Thank you, Bryce. Thank you for donating the 20 with a smiley face. You really didn't have to. Thank you, though. Donations are never required at all. Like, they are always appreciated, and I will value the fact that you are wanting to contribute your hard-earned money to me, but please don't feel that you ever need to donate, because I understand that with the current world and the economic state that life is a bit rough and it might be a bit hard to come by with money. So if you do want to donate, I appreciate it, but just make sure that you are taking care of yourself first, and only donate if you can afford to do so. But it is very much appreciated. I can't thank you enough. Uni with the dollar, just testing this out to see if it works. Thank you, Uni. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you, Bryce, and thank you, Uni. Katie, I'm concerned as to why you have it have it bookmarked. Really? Really, Katie? I love you, but I am also concerned by that fact. Okay, and this is an encounter as well. Hopefully I can catch it this time. It would be nice to add people to my team. Katie is prepared. It's why she's top mod, not gonna lie. Katie Katie is top mod. Sorry about that. My voice just had a random blowout for a moment. But Stephen, what ice cream did you have? You never answered my question earlier. As I said, I'm hedging my bets towards it was vanilla because I know you think it's a very underrated flavour, but you could prove me wrong. So what ice cream were you eating? What's a dilly bar? I I don't understand this stuff, so I'm sorry if I sound ignorant, but you're gonna have to let me know what that is because I don't think we have that here. Yay, that's another encounter. One step closer to my next Pokemon. was vanilla with quick hardening chocolate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we have something similar, but I'm not sure. Are we getting a horsey raid? Thank you. Thank you, Shadow Gamer. Thank you, Melichu. Thank you, Shisha, with that horsey raid. Thank you, Spartan. Also, am I actually at 200 subs? And there is Horsey Games. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for that powerful raid. Welcome on in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Archangel K. I'm just getting back into streaming. Thank you for the sub, Horsey Games. I really appreciate it. I hope your stream was amazing. Please tell me what you did. Were you doing shiny hunting, Mario? What were you doing? Thank you, Katie, for getting the link for Horsey Games. Thank you, Melichu. So, the layout was done by the one and only JIManji. He does commissions and he does overlays and thumbnails, and sometimes he does some opening screen art or promotion art. I do have a link to his commissions in my description. So if you do love the work that you see, go and check out JIManji's work, honestly. And thank you, Not the Real Spartan, for the subscription. I hope you are all amazing. And Melichu, thank you. We're doing Tapu Fini Dynamax raids, but no luck. Did you at least get a shiny of some other description? Because I know that, just because you might not have got the one that you wanted, you could have potentially got another shiny. But I really do hope you get the Tapu Fini soon, as you have been hunting it for a while now. And thank you, I was going to say, Shadow Gamer, for the subscription as well. You guys are getting me that one step closer to my goal. So I have a goal on the channel for a 250 sub sleep lock. So if I can get there, I will be doing a sleep lock of Black and White. Not Black and White 2, as I haven't played Black and White, so I feel I need to play Black and White first. But definitely will be doing a sleep lock and trying to survive it, as it will be my first ever sleep lock. So I definitely do appreciate all the subs and all the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. And oh, that's unfortunate, but you know what, like the fact that you came in here when you could have rated anyone just is amazing. I really do value and appreciate it. The support is crazy from this community, especially to streamers starting out. So thank you again, and I know you'll get it soon, hopefully. Hopefully it won't be a stag dilemma that one of my friends is having. They've been hunting that thing since November and still haven't got it. So hopefully you won't be hunting for that long, and Tapu Fini will turn up very shortly. I know it's not a horsey, but you know what? Because you came in with that raid, I'm going to name this after you. As you can see, Katie is kind of enraged by the stag, because it's been the bane of her existence as well. You are very welcome, but thank you again for that raid. Bryce, Stag is Xerneas. So, Gen 6 legendary fairy type Xerneas is in the raid dens. And, yeah, my friend has been hunting it since November, and they're still going with it. So, that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what does. It seems to be very elusive, the stag, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely seems to be one of the harder ones to get. But you know what? Like, just streaming it and having fun with friends, I feel kind of takes away that angst of not getting it, because it just means you get to hang out with a bunch of amazing people and hunt and just have a good time. Hi, welcome in, Anxious Christian. I hope you are doing well. How is your Friday night, or if you are in a European or Australian or Asian time zone, how was your morning? I just have to ask why GF thought white herb geomancy was a good idea. I have no idea. I really have no idea. I should probably heal, but thank God I have potions because I am not running all the way back. Also, if anyone knows where hidden items might be, please let me know because I haven't played Gen 4 in a while. I am doing well. I'm just chilling and vibing and having a good time with some amazing people in chat. Enjoying being able to stream before I go back to work. So I'm doing very well. It's Gen 4 knockoff Pikachu, although it's probably the only competitive Pikachu knockoff there is, so I can't really hate on it. So what did you get up to tonight, Christian? Did you do any streaming or were you just having a relaxing night? Mimikyu is better, pick a clone, change my mind, sits with coffee. See, the thing is, I can't change your mind on that because Mimikyu is definitely one of the better, like, essentially Pikachu knockoffs, but it's not a Pikachu knockoff, if that makes sense. Um, the Pikachu knockoff in that gen is Tokotamaru. Um, so my favorite evolution is Sylveon. I do love, it's kind of a tie, and the tie is between Sylveon and Espeon. So I've always loved Eevee and the concept of Eevee and the evolutions. But Espeon became my favorite evolution up to pretty much Gen 6, just because I loved its moveset, I loved its look, and it just was, I thought it was really adorable and really clean. And then Sylveon came out, and it kind of like I'm tied on Espeon and Sylveon. But if I had to pick for like battles, which one I would use, I would use Sylveon more than Espeon. Oh, what did you stream, Christian, if you don't mind me asking? And true, Emolga does have knockoff. Glaceon does look majestic. Like, a lot of people sleep on it because it's a pure ice type and it does have a few weaknesses. But, like, if you push the weaknesses aside, it is a clean design, honestly. It does look amazing. Pick a number between... That's random numbers jots. 24 to 66, and number 49. Diamond Extreme Randomizer. Oh, that's yeah. Gen 4's really in at the moment with streaming because obviously the remakes, but how extreme was your randomizer, if you don't mind me asking? Was it like types, stats, abilities, things like that, or like just so far left of center that I would probably cry thinking about it? Glacian's cry sounds like a whale. Tom, hi sweetie, welcome on in. How are you doing, my amazing Tom? Now we're going to keep battling with James because James is clutch. I love you too, Tom. I hope you are doing well. Like, I read Discord earlier, so, I hope you're okay, sweetie. Types of it moves and evolutions. See, like, abilities, evolutions, like that to me, I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of fine. I could probably wrap my head around that. But it would be the type part that gets me, because I will go into the randomizer being like, that's psychic type, and then forget that I randomized the type and then have it turn out to be something that can wall my team. Oh, that's good to know, Tom, but still, and not always the best things to go to. So, like, still sending you love because, you're my Tom. And Horsey Games is doing a heart gold randomizer nuzlocke. See, I like heart gold because it has the nostalgia of the earlier gens, but it has like the graphics and the Pokemon of the later gens. So I feel it's more enjoyable for everyone. Really, Tom? And Bryce, you too. Oh my gosh. You guys. Ooh, that's money. I think there's a hidden item. Of course I get into the battle. But I'm pretty sure there's a hidden item on that just like random inconspicuous ledge. I could be wrong, but I think there is. Uh, really, Bryce? Sometimes you do my head in, you guys, but I absolutely love you. I absolutely love you guys. And Chris getting in on it as well. You guys are incorrigible, you know that? I absolutely love it, but you guys are incorrigible. Can you stop mega draining me? Just maybe? You know what? I'm going to stand attack you instead. But yes, I really wish the link to my Discord was working. You go to have an absolutely lovely stream. Good luck also with the run. Thank you so much, Horsey Games. Thank you for coming in with that raid and thank you for sticking around for as long as you have. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing night and an amazing weekend and I hope to see you around soon. I'm so used to randomized types, so mons are the type they're supposed to be. It throws me off. I can I can understand that. Like it's one of those things where because you've played randomizers so much that when it does actually randomize them into what they should be, you're just like, I don't know how to feel about this. But yes, so Nightbot seems to be drunk and not want to work, so I can't really plug my Discord, but I do have a Discord server. So if anyone is interested, like, please feel free to jump into the Discord server. It's a really lovely, fun place to be. A lot of there are a lot of people in there. Last night we did some movies. So, it's definitely a positive place. So if you ever just need a place to kind of chill, vibe, and just feel wanted and appreciated, please do come into my Discord. I also use it to advertise when I'm going live. I do want to do more community-based things in my Discord. So as I said, we did movies last night, but I would also like to do, game nights and things like that. And when I do get to my sleep walk, I will be using the voice call, and I would love to have people in the voice call with me. Just because you can't sleepwalk it alone, I don't care what anyone says, you need people in voice call to keep you sane. Okay, I found that straight away. I thought that would be harder. I mean, Katie, I also have a bad habit of them as well, so you're not the only one. And I know I should have gone down. I tend to be one of these people that even if the sleep lock's over 24 hours long, I will be in the whole sleep lock supporting. So I feel that, Katie. Obviously, my sleep lock will be on a weekend or a Friday night for me so that I can get more people in. But yes, I was there for a good chunk of that 32 hours, so I feel you, honey. I really do. It was just like painful. Well, you have a sleep lock coming up. Do you know what you're sleepwalking, like game wise, or are you still yet deciding? Also, there is no reason to be nervous about being able to stay up at all because honestly, when you start doing it, you've got a bit of the adrenaline, you've got the hype behind it, and that kind of keeps you going. But it's why it's also important to have people who are in your voice call to kind of keep you awake and keep you talking because you tend to then start to, because you're focusing so much on the game, you start to kind of lose concentration in a bit and you just start to feel tired, especially when it comes to grinding. So, like it does help to have people in call, but also make sure that, and this is the biggest thing I find people do, is people don't have breaks. Like, you know what? Have water, have snacks, get up and have a stretch. And if you need to do it more regularly so that, you don't fall asleep. Just don't have too much caffeine because obviously I don't want you guys having heart palpitations, but it will definitely be able to do it. I believe that you'll be able to do it, and I will definitely try to pop in when you do it so I can show you some love and support because, at the end of the day, that's what the community is about. We won't grow as a streamer unless we have that support. And black is in just normal black or black is in black too? Because I haven't played either yet. And thank you for joining the server, Chris. I absolutely appreciate that. No, ninja. Just normal black. Yeah, see, you and I must be soul linked in a way because my sleep lock will be either black or white. I haven't decided which one yet, but it'll just be normal black or white because I've never played Gen 5. I've watched people do Gen 5 a lot in sleep locks or in just like randomized nuzlocke streams, but I personally have never played it. So my first exposure to it will be a sleep lock, which probably wasn't smart, but you know what? I'm down for a bit of a challenge. I need to pick a number between 1 and 10. Well, you know what? 10 out of 10 I recommend Bryce is amazing, so we'll go with 10. I haven't played it since it's come out, but I'm going to move, but that be completely blind. Well, see, that's the thing, like, I've played Gen 7, but I haven't played Gen 5, so I will be going into it completely blind. Like, yes, I have watched people stream it, but watching someone stream it versus playing it are two different things. Like, I could not tell you where to go or what to do, so it's going to be interesting. Bryce with 10, thank you, sweetie. Great. What's great? Do you mind elaborating? Okay, I'm supposed to tell the numbers, not you. Oh, this isn't a trainer, so I can run. Bryce, you are a sneaky, sneaky munchkin, you know that. I think so too. I think he's just like, now I've got to give you $10. Why? I don't want to give you $10. I don't think there's anything here. There might be an item, yeah. Which, speaking of sleep locks, Katie and Tom, I have a big request for you guys. So I know you'll be like floating around, but no, I didn't say it, so therefore you can't do it. So I need to make a mascot claim in my Discord server so that during the sleep lock, if people join, I can get their mascots and I will have something to go by than using the top of my head, because if your head's anything like mine, I will... Hi Matthew, welcome on in. Yeah, I would love to get a mascot claim going. So that way people can pick their mascots, and when I do the sleep lock, I can name them aptly, because at the moment I'm just going by who I remember, and there are a lot of people that I don't remember their mascots for, and I would love to be able to just keep a tracked list so that I can appropriately name them when it comes to that. I mean, you never know, Stephen. I know your mascot is the Vanillite line. And if it's an encounter, I've got to catch it. That's the whole point. Welcome in, Matthew, sweetie. I hope you are doing amazing. But yes, let's hopefully get my next encounter and I don't kill it. That'd be great. I know your mascot, but the issue is, like, we have so many people that want the Piplup line because they have different forms, which is their mascot. So, unfortunately, with Pokemon that are very common mascots, it's going to be a first in, first serve, which I hate doing that because obviously so many people love so many Pokemon, but it's going to be first in, first serve. So, if your mascot isn't available, please have a backup mascot. Obviously, like, I know the guaranteed ones, so I know who to name those after, but yes, there are just some people in this community where I think I know their mascot and then they tell me it's not what it is, so I'm just like, I need a list. And of course you're Bunnery, you think it's cute. No, I didn't decide to go with you, Cheryl. You kind of like jumped on me in the forest and you're like, take me with you. do, do. Thank you for stopping in, Chris. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for lurking and staying for as long as you have. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Okay, now I need to catch the Wormpool. It should be an easy encounter. Don't kill it, please, Chansey. See, like, part of me wants to say that all encounters with Cheryl do not count because she could potentially kill them. But then that being said, I really just don't feel like coming back for another encounter. So if I don't catch it now, I'm probably going to not catch it at all. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Tom. I know I can depend on you too. Oh yeah, I don't trust Chansey at all, which is why I'm just like, please don't kill my encounter. And I don't know why a wormpool is not getting in the ball. I just don't understand that. It's a wormpool. Thank you. Yeah, see, if this was a randomizer, I would probably do that because, like, Chansey isn't that bad to the point where I know she's going to kill everything. But definitely when I do randomize Platinum, I always get my encounter after I leave Cheryl because I've had her randomized to having a legendary. And I'm just like, yeah, you're going to kill everything. Let's not. Who can I name after a wormpool? Who wants to be a wormpool? Like, I know you won't be used, unfortunately, but it doesn't mean I don't love you any less. You know what, this can be called Ethan. He's not here, but he always asks to be named after bad Pokemon, so I guess this will be Ethan? No, 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 you're not allowed to evolve. No, 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 no. Okay, I need to find an Everstone. Because Ricky was going to evolve, and I can't let that happen. Hi, Joey. Welcome on in. How are you doing, sweetie? I hope you're doing amazing. No, Espeon is Katie, guys. I don't want two Espeons on my team. I only want the one and only Katie on my team. Oh, that sounds like fun, babysitting the neighbor's dog. Does anyone know where you can get an... I didn't even get the item after that. Wow. Does anyone know where I can get an Everstone? In Gen 4? Like, Gen 4 is not my gen by any means. Like, I don't know it like the back of my hand. You know, but an Everstone would be really good to give to my Eevee. I'm glad that it's Snowpoint City or the Underground. Ugh, that's a long way to go to get an Everstone. Like, I'm glad my Eevee is happy and content and the friendship level's up and it wants to spend time with me. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't need you to evolve. Actually, would it evolve into a Leafeon, noting that I'm in a forest? I'm stuck on Opal and Shield, and I tried to catch multiple Pokemon. That's that you said. See, okay, Joey, last night, with what you said that you're going against Karen, which is a dark type trainer, which is why we told you the Pokemon that we told you. But you're going against Opal, so the Pokemon that we suggested wouldn't be any help because she is a fairy type, so you need poison or steel type. So pretty much I was going off the information you gave me last night. And Galen, Wolf, and myself were so confused. But yeah, you definitely need a poison or a still type if you're going to be going against Opal. You can also grind Geodudes and catch them for Everstones. Okay, I didn't know Geodudes had Everstones, so I'll keep that in mind, because yeah. So, Ricky would have either evolved into a Katie or a Leafeon, but I don't want Ricky to evolve, so sorry Ricky, you're not being at the front of my party right now, because I can't risk you evolving. Ah, you're fine, Jots. Like, people are people and, we all do and say weird things. It's, yeah, better to use faith. Yeah, I kind of figured that much. Why couldn't my encounter have been Bryce? Bryce, look away. Bryce, look away. I swear to goodness I am not killing you. Yeah, I just couldn't after two failed encounters. One failed encounter with the Ponyta and three failed encounters with the Pantop. Yeah, like the the encounters aren't always easy to get in the woods, but the way that you kind of explained last night, Joey, was that you were versing a dark type trainer, and that's what had all of us confused because we're like, well, the Glim Wood is in the lead up to Opal, so why would you be wanting to know what's good against dark type trainers? And after discussion, we figured you meant you were taking on Opal, and that's why we're just like, well, none of the encounters in the wood are going to be beneficial to you because they're all fairy types. Bryce, I already caught the Wurmple. I can't do that. So Joey, the Pokemon we gave you as suggestions were Pokemon that were used that would have been good against, a dark type team, not a fairy type team. I meant I'm using Pokemon that might be in Karen's team. Okay. Yeah, that because I'm just like you kind of confused me with that, and so you're doing a run using dark type. Like I'm confused. You're going to need to like clarify. There was a lot of confusion last night in that chat, which is why I'm just like, huh? I know it's Bunny, but I can't catch Bunny because it's not going to be a legitimate encounter, not going to count towards my goal of getting my next evolution. But like, or I would have to toss the Wurmple and then get the Baneri, and I'm just like, well, either way, I'm still gonna have the same amount of encounters, so it doesn't matter, Bryce. I'm sorry. Next time I come across a Baneri, I will name it. I will catch it and name it Bryce. Oh, these battles are annoying. Yeah, I'm doing a Karen run of Pokemon Shield, but I can't get Pokemon that Marnie and Pierce use ever. Okay, see that kind of makes more sense because the way that you explained it in the chat last night, it just made no sense whatsoever, and that's why we're just like, what are you doing? Like, we're confused. That was an annoying battle and a half. Screw it, I'll just do the double battles, get it over and done with quicker. it's the psychic people sent out an Abra and an Abra. Don't hidden power me. Thank you. Okay, actually that's really since I kind of just threw roll 2 out the window, which is why I have to catch one Pokemon per... Okay, I'm still very confused by what you're doing, Joey, but you know what? As long as you know what you're doing, have fun. As long as you know what you're doing, you do you, boo. You have fun. Inhales, K, but I turned off. But I turned the audio off. Hey! Hi Xenon, welcome in, sweetie. How are you doing? I hope your Saturday is going well. Do you have any plans? Are you doing anything exciting? That's because Skorupi evolves into a dark type Pokemon, Joey, but dark type moves are not effective against Fairy. You need to use poison type or steel type moves. Hi Wolf, welcome on in. I see you lurking. Don't think I don't see you there. Gonna take out that one first. I just realized I promised to see someone, so I'll have to leave soon. Oh, well, you know, I'm gonna miss you, Bryce, but thank you for staying for as long as you have. You know, it's always great to have you here and I enjoy spending time with you. And is this the someone we were talking about someone or is it a different someone altogether? Oh yes, well if you're totally not in chat, you know, it's why I totally can't see your name right now to know that you're talking. But how are you doing, Wolf? How was your Friday? How was helping your kids with their art project? Did you end up getting the right paint this time? Yeah, see, Bryce, you tell me things. I remember things. I hope she's feeling better, though, from last time we spoke. I mean, well, it's good that you got the right paint, but by the sounds of it, it sounds like it was a disastrous art project. Just remember what I told you, Bryce. I know how much you love to go on about people you care about, but just remember, consider her feelings and, you know, like, maybe don't go in detail. But I'm sure that you guys will be fine, and I hope you have a fun time. If you could, Tom, that would be amazing. Like, I will appreciate it. So, with my mascot claims, my mods can have two. My admins, which are my mods essentially, you know, you guys can have two claims. Everyone else, it will just be one claim, unfortunately. That way it's fair to everyone else because, you know, the last thing we need is 20 silence. Also, I still see you lurking, Christian. Thank you for staying here for as long as you have. I greatly appreciate it. After all the work you put into it, the darn thing broke apart. Supposing you're my Lapras Tom, okay. Admins can have 3, mods can have 2. I mean, yeah, Rice makes sense. 3 for admins, 2 for VIPs, and 1 for others, yeah. Fine. For admins, it's 2 and a legendary. Okay. Oh god, I love bartering with my own Discord community. It's great fun. Terms accepted. Admins 2 and a legendary. VIPs just 2. I think I'm going the wrong way. I might be going the right way. I don't know anymore. I'm lost. And everyone else just 1. I'm so sorry that fell apart on Sophia though. Like all that hard work, time and effort. She was probably a bit heartbroken. I mean, that's the thing. I know you can, Tom. So, I know not to pick fights with Tom because I know what he's capable of. But it's also why he's my mod because I trust him to the end of the world. But yeah, well, I hope Sophia's doesn't feel too heartbroken about her project breaking apart. Like, honestly, it's definitely one of those annoying things that happen. And, I hope she kind of feels a little bit better. It sucks having to redo it, but it's, I guess, more fun second time around because you know what you're doing and you know where to go from there. But yes. Oh, hi Spartan. Thank you for still lurking. I appreciate it. I love seeing the lurking cats. It's adorable. And I do appreciate the lurks because honestly, you guys help the channel so much by lurking. You may not be active in chat, but just having it up and watching means so much. So thank you for lurking. She completely understands it's just her first time trying it. Well, I'm glad she's understanding. Like, it's still a little bit heartbreaking when all that hard effort goes into it and it breaks, but at least she's doing well. Hey, there's nothing wrong with some sappy tweets, They're honestly the best thing ever, sappy tweets. I mean, usually if I'm getting sappy, it's in DMs, not through tweets, but we take that. That's okay, honey. Do what you need to do. I understand it's, late for you, so you know what? Do what you've got to do. What is your question, Jots? Was she making a heart or something? And that's what broke? Because if it did, that's very ironic. Have I ever heard of Veggie Tales? I'm I know of it loosely. Like I'm not up to date on it, but oh, that's really sweet, Christian. I will admit, like I am the worst person for Twitter. Like I very rarely use it. I know I should probably utilize it more than what I do, but honestly, it's just one of those things. I'm not the biggest social media person. So for me, it's just kind of an extra level of like remembering to do something. Like, I don't even really use Facebook. I mainly use Discord. I'm not versing a Baneri, Bryce. I have no idea what you mean. Absolutely no idea what you mean. I am not versing a Baneri. Okay, when I get cut, I can come back and do that one. Yeah, see, I understand that, Christian. Like, I feel streaming, I should probably utilize it more than what I do, but like the problem is I'm not a big social media person. Like, I don't really like having my life on display. I use Discord and Snapchat, and that's about it. Like, I've got a Twitter, I've got a Facebook. I'm never on Facebook. Or if I am, it's just mainly like seeing what my friends and family post because they post more than I do. And yeah, Twitter, same thing. I just use it to keep up to date with all my content creators that I follow. And it's just one of those things where I know I need to make a conscious effort to, what's the word I'm looking for, to actually utilize more because I feel I could get a greater audience by utilizing it more. But at the same time, again, it's not something I tend to use. I'm just going to grind you up to level 20 because I need you up to level 20. Although there's more trainers outside, so that might be better. This is the same route, isn't it? I think. I am hopeless with remembering these things, so... Turner Forest. Yeah, it's same route. I always forget if it's the same route or not. Yes, I feel I'm better with Discord. Like, I just utilize it a lot more, but that's because before I started streaming, I was very active in Discord servers, so Discord's kind of my main platform to advertise when I'm going live or if I'll be doing things. We have arrived and we have subbed 204. Thank you, Secret 6, for coming in with that sub. I just love the fact you're also telling me what sub number you are. It would have been amazing if Secret 6 was sub number 206. I'm not gonna lie, but thank you for the sub. Also, Secret 6, you're not that secret because everyone knows who you are. Well, I know who you are. Katie, it's not casual when you drop it. Bryce, you are a mysterious person. I've known you now for over a year and I still don't think I understand how your brain works. You and Miguel are kind of very similarly wired in some regards, but where Shucky's more Shucky, I feel that you are more, you're more humanistic in that side. I mean, look, I'm going to hedge my bets and say Wolf, but that's just because Wolf was in chat. I could be wrong though, so you know what? Whoever it is from the Secret Six, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I love you all for the support because honestly, if we don't support each other in this community, who's going to support us? I could have sworn there was an item there. Tom? I'm not playing pick a number game. Okay, if I have to pick a number, I pick 2. I pick 2, Tom. I pick 2. And why do I think it's you? Because, Wolf, you're the only one that's in chat at the moment. Yes, but you can be on multiple devices, Wolf. I know how these things work. And no, I said I picked two. I picked two. I picked two, so don't be putting words in my mouth. And I know this is a stupid choice, but you know what? My Vaporeon needs levels. I mean that is true. Haha, you thought I was playing the same game. Well, I mean that is true. You're just doing it reverse from Bryce, where you just take the number I say from the donation. So I should have said the full amount, but then if I said the full amount, you would have given me the full amount. Katie, Tom, I know, just like there was no winning regardless of what number I chose. Uh, I can't even with you guys. I love you guys so much though. Like you guys really keep me sane and the love and support you give me, like can't love you guys enough. I mean, true, if I went for 10, it still would have been 10 or 20. Like, there was no getting around it. If I went 10, they would have added 10 to make it 20. So, they're just chaos together. They are absolute chaos together. But they keep my life interesting and keep me sane, so I can't complain. Or add 10 and make it 30. Yeah. See? See, I know how their brain works. Ricky, I love you. How are you doing, my morbid llama? Is this the guy with all 6 magic cups? Because, like, this is easy XP. I hope you are doing amazing, Ricky. Thank you for coming in. I hope your day was amazing. Hope work wasn't horrible, because I know you had work. Wolf, we don't like this game. Like, games where people give me money, I don't like because I don't deserve it. Like, I don't deserve the money. How was your nap? Naps sound great. I really want a nap now. I haven't been awake long, but I really want a nap. You guys might like this game, but I don't. I just love how you guys want to break me every time I stream. Like, you don't need to break me every time I stream. Hey, welcome on in, Model Nebula. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. How's your night going? Or day, depending where you live. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There is no break K. Break K is not a thing. Break K is definitely not a thing. Like, it's no breaky break. This is a no break zone, guys. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're having a good day. Thank you for coming in. You know, it's really nice to see so many people pop in and say hi. I do appreciate it. No, there will be no breaking me. Look, I didn't say the word you can't break me, okay, guys? Like, that's how this works. How did I miss a tackle on a Magikarp? It's a Magikarp. No, no, Katie, you need your hearing checked, my dear. There will be none of that. None of that at all. Definitely, you know, like none of that. I feel you need your hearing checked, my dear, because I definitely did not say that. Bryce, you hmming concerns me. Not gonna lie. You hmming concerns me. Also, yeah, no, I know a lot of people that have selective hearing, so that's fine. You're not getting me with that one. I see you guys pull that all the time on Mikey. You are not getting me to say it. Like 100%. I see you guys do it all the time towards Mikey, Keegan, and other viewers. I'm not falling for it. Bri, I love you, Bri. How are you doing, sweetheart? Also, Bri, heads up. I have 11 concurrent viewers right now. People really do love breaking streamers, and I don't get it. Like, I will never understand why someone would feel the need to throw money at me for doing something that I just enjoy doing. I'm glad you were doing well. I am good, Bri. I am just chilling, having a good time, fighting with people in the chat who are trying to break me. Um, and stream is going amazing. I'm not making as much progress as I wanted, but I'm trying to not speed up because, like, I want to make this stream last a little bit. And Bryce with the 11. Why? Why are you like when you I know you're plotting something. Oh gosh. Ah, I love you, Bryce, but why? Why you do this to me? I don't get it. Why you do this to me? Galactic person. Do 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 do. Okay. How many more encounters do I need before my next evolution? That's a good question. And 30 likes. Thank you. You guys have been crazy today with the support and the likes, and I can't thank you enough. So thank you for the likes, thank you for the donations and subs, and just thank you everyone who's come out today. I appreciate it so much. Honestly, I can't believe that people actually want to spend their weekend hanging out with little old me. Like, means a lot. Okay, so I have 1 2 3. That was for Vaporeon. 1 2 3 4 5 6. That was for Flareon. And then I've got one, two, and three. So I need 6 more encounters before I can get my next evolution out of the box. So that is good. And I will hopefully try to get 6 more encounters before the end of this episode so that I can have another team member, because I like growing my team and I didn't even heal. Alright, Bryce, I hope you have a wonderful night. Take care and have fun. Stay safe, and I hope to see you around soon. Thank you for the donations, you crazy, crazy bean. Welcome back, Joey. How are you? I can never remember where to go in this town. Like, I know I can't get a bike till after I do the gym, so that kind of sucks. I will need to stock up on potions though. Sell things for some money. Because money runs this game. I don't think there's anything in this town I need to get, so that's always a plus. EXP share in the tunnel. Okay, cool. That will come in handy when I have to grind up my next evolution. So definitely gonna do that. Happy! Hi, Happy Ambipom. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, I'll get another 4. Try not to spend all my money. Get some normal potions too. But how are you, Happy Han? I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome on into my stream. I should probably get some more antidotes. I don't know how many I have. Just finished stuffing my face with chicken wings. I mean, that sounds like a good day. I'm not gonna lie. I am well. The stream is going amazing. I've had so much crazy support and love just in this stream alone. Like, the community never ceases to amaze me with how much that they just come out in hordes to support. I feel like chicken wings would be perfect for midnight stack. I mean, that is true. Important. Was it, flats or drums? Like, or was it just like in general just something delicious and you don't really have a preference? Because, like, I'm one of those weird people. It's just like, the bone in, like, bone in, bone out kind of thing. Like, if you're going to get bone out, you might as well just get giant chicken tenders. That's what it reminds me of. That's money. See, that's the thing. Like, I never really got the whole, like, I prefer flats over drums. Like, at the end of the day, wings are wings, and as long as you enjoy it, like, who cares what your preference is? And I'm also glad to hear that people are actually eating food, because, like, I want you guys to eat food and be healthy and happy. Yeah, boneless wings are essentially just thick chicken nuggets. I mean, Katie, you don't eat, and I really dislike that and really wish you would eat more, but you know what? I'm not going to force it because you are stubborn like me and you won't eat if you don't feel like eating. Because Wolf has had many debates with me about this and he knows I'm stubborn too. But guys, this is Happy's link, and I would love it if you can go over and show Happy some support. They are an amazing streamer, do a lot of shiny hunts, and I think they finally got Yuxi. That's, I think, from, if I remember, you finally got Yuxi. I could be wrong. You've fought with me many times about eating Wolf, I'm not gonna lie. You're the name reader, so you can change names too. I don't think there's anything in here I need to go into. You did get it on Ultra Moon though today. That's awesome. Like, at least you got it on one of them. don't think there's anything in this building. Okay, if only you had a team of mods who could get links for you so you can continue providing us with top quality entertainment. I do have a team of mods, but I just wanted to plug Happy because Happy plugs me every time I come into their stream, and I just want to give that love and support back because Happy deserves as much support as you give me, guys. Like, an amazing streamer, really amazing person to talk to, and we just have like a fat time when we're in his stream. So please do go show Happy some support. I think a lot of the time we end up talking about food as well. Like, that just seems to be a common trend, is we tend to talk about food a fair bit. Not gonna lie. Our favorite kite flyer. I mean, you're not wrong. Ricky does have a giant heart. Luna, welcome in, hon. How are you doing? I hope you're going well. I'm entertained by chat and mama, but I still like Pokemon. Well, I'm glad you're here for, the chat, and for me, honestly, the chat is what makes this stream, I feel. Like, as much as I'd like to say that, you're here for me, that would be kind of selfish to want you to be here for me. But if you are here because you're generally having a great time, then that's all I care about. So that's your secret. Think about food and you'll get shinies. Why didn't I try this earlier? Okay, I know I can't go there, but... Oh, Ricky, you are amazing, sweetie. You definitely are. Soul Stones, a fan game with 1 in 100 shiny odds. That sounds pretty epic, honestly. What are you shiny hunting for? Just anything and anything, Luna? And also, what gen is Soulstones based off of? Because, I am curious. Wolf, we don't do no use, we only do U2s. Because everyone is amazing and should take the love. I mean, look, I see the way you interact with Tom and Logan, and that's just a norm now, isn't it? Wolf, as I said, we only do U2s, not no Us. Any of the starters and Gen 1 through summon starters. That's actually pretty good. I feel if I had Gen 1 through to 7 starters to pick from, I wouldn't know which starter to pick, but that's just a personal thing. Oh yeah, Ricky's never nice to Logan. That's just kind of a norm by now. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I know it's chaos, but honestly, yeah. No, Wolf, we are not causing chaos in my stream. We do not cause chaos in my stream because I don't want chaos in my stream. I just want a place where people feel loved, valued, and appreciated and accepted for everything that they are and everything they want to be. I mean, Dono Chaos is different, again, but donations are never required, and I will reiterate this fact till I am blue in the face. It's only if it's sub donos and love that we love the chaos. No. Always appreciated, never required, Ricky. What is it with you and Tom always changing that around on me? Oh, I know what you mean, Christian. It's amazing seeing how much love and support's in the community, and just to see that love and support go out to everyone, because it takes a lot to be a streamer and you put your heart and soul in it. So to see people enjoy what you do and just support you and love you on this journey that you're doing is an amazing feeling, honestly. And I can't thank people enough for the support that they've given me. Exactly. I'm not reading that, Wolf. It's always appreciated, but never required. I'm not reading it. All donations are always never appreciated and always required. See, that made no sense in my head when I read that, Wolf, but like, nice try. I just cut off half that word, so it's fine. I know the tricks. I know the tricks that people use, okay? I'm a smart cookie, Wolf. Wait. What am I waiting for? Would you... Katie! Would you call Ben Barnes? See, I wouldn't call him a doll of any sort because he is damn fine. So nice try, Katie, but like, yeah, no. I mean, Ricky, we know that you have a thing for that, so that's fine. You do you, no judging. No judging. But I want to be on the cycling route. Okay, time to do the gym. Yes, Tom. Yes, we plug. We plug people here because we love them. We absolutely love people, so we plug them. Yes, I have, Wolf. I have seen that show. I must admit, I do love Baby Yoda, who's not Baby Yoda. He has a name, but everyone just calls him Baby Yoda. I know having James out is stupid, but I want to get James XP, so... Stop draining me. Okay, Sammy. Sammy's gonna just wipe this gym. See, I didn't know he was in Game of Thrones, but then I never watched Game of Thrones. I'm probably going to go for... I want to try to aim for another hour. That would be ideal, to just go for another hour, because I am having a lot of fun and it's been chaos, so, you know. Do the gym, maybe advance, hopefully get some more encounters so I can add more team members. Hi, welcome on in, David C. Thank you for the sub. Happy, I know this is your doing, so thank you. But yeah, welcome on in, David. I hope you're having an amazing night. How is your Friday going? Have you got anything exciting planned for the weekend? So, you know, like, welcome in. Have a good time. Just have a chat. This is a happy vibing place, and I hope you enjoy yourself. I know how you work, Ambi. I know how you work. You sneaky, sneaky person, you. Oh my gosh, this animation takes so long. But I want to level James, but James is definitely not the best for this gym. What good news do you have, Tom? I love good news. Good news makes me happy and smile. So please share, please share, please share. I want all the good news. All the good news and all the good vibes. So I'm just like getting into the battle music right now. Katie? No. No. None of that. None of that, Katie. Absolutely none of that. My day has been going really well. I pretty much woke up and I started streaming, so I haven't done much with my day other than hang out with amazing people and just having a good time. Katie, I know no's not going to work with you. You're very selective, and this is why I love you, but Katie, no. But yes, my day's been great. I'm glad you've had a great day as well. Tom, but I got a full refund. You can buy it yourself on your end now. Oh, so they did sort that out. That's amazing. That is so good. Like, I'm glad you managed to get the refund, but you didn't need to give me the money, honey. You really didn't. Like, I know it was a birthday present, which my birthday's not for a while, so I don't know why I got it so early. But thank you, Tom, for that. I will download it, and that way we can do raid dens together and we can hang out and have a good time. But thank you, Tom. You are my little munchkin, and I appreciate you so much. James! Hi, Queen. Welcome on in. How is my wonderful Queen going? I thought it would take more time from my house. But James, welcome in. How was work? I hope you had a good day. Please try to get a nap because I know you had an early start, but welcome in. Sweetie, why don't you go to bed? Honestly, like, get some sleep. I mean, I know you and I know you're stubborn because you're stubborn like me, but you definitely need to try to get some sleep. Oh, honey. Okay, I need to go and heal, so there's that. But please do try to get a nap in at some point today, okay? Because I really do want you to have a sleep so that you can be re-energized and actually enjoy your weekend, not be zombie mode. Look, it's just one of those things I need to do. But, wrong button. Wrong button. Morbid Llama. Ricky! $20 for tax and shit. Oh, Ricky, you are amazing. Oh, that's good. At least you get some time off. At least you get some time off now, James, to rest. Sophia just no you'd me. See, Wolf, she's learning from you. She is learning from you, but thank you, Ricky, for that. You are amazing, honestly. I can't thank you enough for that. Can we get some Ricky hype and some Tom hype and some James hype even? Because, you know, James is just a queen and everyone should hype him up. Yes, I want to level my James. But James, you're alive and on my team. No disaster, we are not breaking me in the slightest. There's no breaking going on. I refuse to be broken. You guys are just crazy supportive and I can't keep up with the amount of love. hype for you because you did my thumbnail and overlay, and I had someone ask about it. Katie! 25. I can't let the guys have all the fun. I mean, facts, but you don't need to, guys. Like, you already do so much for me by being mods and by being just amazing friends and, like, support pillars in my life. You really don't need to um, donate, honestly, but thank you. But yeah, James, I had someone say that they liked my thumbnail and overlay, so I pointed them to your direction. I was just like, this was made by James. He's very talented. His commission links down below, so check him out. Ryan with the 10 break K time, yay! It's not break me time, guys. I appreciate you all so much, but you don't need to donate. Just you being here and supporting me is enough love and support that I could ever ask for. Donations are definitely appreciated, no matter how big or how small, but you don't need to donate, guys. Just being here and chilling and keeping me sane helps. Oh, Joey, everyone's my children. Like, everyone is my child in this community. Honestly, I have that many children. I am not the server mum for no reason. There's a reason why I'm Mama K, and there's a reason why I'm server mum. It's because all of you are my children, and I love all of you, and I care deeply about all of you. So, no, Christian, you did not hear break me. No, no, I said not to. There was a big not in there. Ricky, you're not old. You can't be server Gramps. Wolf, I have mummed you on multiple occasions, and don't tell me I haven't. Well, you know what? Tom can disagree, but you're not old, Ricky. No, not like tying a knot. Knot is an N-O-T, not K-N-O-T. Gosh, you guys with the wordplay. Oh my gosh. I have to keep an eye on all of you, don't I? No. You guys are crazy, and I love you all for it. I really do. Just had to fix that up because my OCD was annoying me. I mean, it is. I do need to keep an eye on all of you, especially you, Wolf. Definitely need to keep an eye on you. Do you mean July 1st, honey? Because June 1st has already been and gone. I'm not saying that I don't get where you're coming from, because 20 days from June 1st would mean... Okay. you, you had me questioning things there. I'm just like, I know that like I lose track of time easily, but I didn't think I lose track of time that easily. Because you were a sneaky one, Wolf. Joey, sweetie, if you are tired, please try to get some sleep. There, like, whilst I appreciate you being here, you need to look after your own health. I'm underleveled for this. I was worried about coming in and being overleveled, but I'm not really that underleveled, which is good. I just didn't want to like aimlessly grind for the sake of grinding. I need 6 more encounters before I can add a teammate, so that will be good. I mean, that is true. If you weren't sneaky, it wouldn't be you. I mean, yeah, as long as you're in bed before midnight, that's not too bad. Like, especially now that it's summer vacation for a lot of schools in America, so you can kind of just relax and, staying up late's not going to affect you too much. Really? 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 We're playing this game. Okay. Well, if you know there's no... you know that I'm not going to do that, and that I'm going to take your words and just rephrase them, so you might as well give up, hun. I think I'm just annoying Wolf right now more than he's annoying me, and it's amazing. I love it. Wolf. Yes, you can learn quick attack. I'm glad thou shalt nothing give up. However, I feel thou shalt try a different tactic if they want me to say it. Oh, there's nothing wrong with the word. It's just a word that people try to get streamers to say in order to say that because you said it, I can now donate to you. However, I haven't said the word and yet people are donating to me, so... Plus, I also just like annoying Wolf, so it's fine. Do 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 do. Welcome back, Jot. Yes, well, if you can ask me a question. I'm never going to say no if you want to ask me a question, but I'm always going to be concerned with what your question may be. That's not friendship, I don't know what is. If we call a female without a name... Jane Doe. What do we call a male without a name? So usually that's John. It's usually Jane Doe and John. So, that's not gonna work on me, honey. I love and appreciate the effort you're going to, but... No, it isn't. I watch enough crime shows to know that it's John. Or I probably shouldn't admit that I watch a lot of crime shows either, but you know what? It's fine. Not weird at all. It definitely isn't, honey. It definitely isn't. I do appreciate the fact that you're trying so hard to make me believe it is, but it isn't. So I think now, do I have to do this part? I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing wrong about watching it, but I love when people like try to get me on things and I'm like, I watch crime shows, I know things. I think. Uh, yeah. Thank you, my HM companion. PB's coming in clutch. I mean, to be fair, anyone that studies any form of law knows that it's Jane Doe, and John, so it's not just from watching crime shows. I did study an introductory course when I was at university into law, and I also studied legal studies when I was at school, so I have a base understanding of like certain things in regards to law. Oh gosh, no, forensic science is a whole different level of science altogether. And honestly, people that do that for a living, I take my hat off to them because it's not easy. I'm gonna go up the fast stairs first and get items. Ace Trainer AL. Thank you for the subscription. I haven't seen you lurking in the chat, but welcome on in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for popping into my stream. I hope you are having a wonderful day and that you are enjoying the content and the craziness that's happening because this is probably the norm for my life, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea where I'm going, so. Yeah, no, forensic science is definitely very hard, and I take my hat off to anyone who does it. But I absolutely do appreciate it. And thank you, Deandra Hawk 7. I do apologize if I screwed that up. I'm really bad with names, but thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. And thank you, Mark Mini Mad V, for coming in. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming with that love and support. Really do appreciate it. It means a lot. I am slowly getting closer to my sleep look goal. So thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you for subscribing. My name is Archangel K or Mama K. I am essentially the community mum. I will mum everyone. It's really unintentional, but it's who I am. I usually don't get to stream a lot because of my work, so my content isn't always going to be consistent, which I do apologize for. If you do want to come in for consistent content, it's just the nature of my job doesn't give me that consistency. But I do like to have a good time. I do like to include everyone in chat conversations and just try to have some friendly banter and vibes and just have a really warm and loving place for everyone to be in. I am Australian, so I am 12 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time, so time zones I will forget sometimes with time zones. Where you guys are, so I do apologize if it is super late for you when I do go live, but just the fact that you've come in to show this love and support means the world to me. So I do have Pokemon content only at the moment because when I started streaming I didn't have a great setup. However, I will be getting into other content. I'm hoping to bring some PlayStation games to the channel, some old school PlayStation games like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and just kind of go from there and try different things out. But thank you for coming in, thank you for hanging out, and thank you for the subs. It means the world. And welcome back, Xenon. But yeah, I have a feeling you've come from anxious Christian side and happy Ambipom side, so thank you again for coming in, and thank you Anxious Christian, and thank you Happy for potentially plugging me. You know, I'm kind of a bit suspicious now, but thank you guys so much. Welcome in Pixie Sylveon, how are you doing? I was gonna say I've seen that name a fair bit in the community, so welcome. Thank you for coming into my little stream. And Happy's lurking like he has no idea what I'm on about. Ambi is everywhere. Hi Snorlax Whisperer, welcome in. It's good to see you again. Of course you won't admit anything, Happy. But thank you, I really do appreciate it. And thank you for coming back, Xenon. I do appreciate you coming back. Like, I understand life gets in the way and we get busy, but it's just nice to have people pop in and say hi. Even if you don't hang around for long, the fact that you've given up even a minute of your day means the world to me. Because I'm pretty sure you have better things you'd rather do than to watch me. Yeah. Katie, I know you're also plugging and doing things as well behind the scenes. But hi, Pixie Sylveon, good to see you in chat there. I hope you are doing well. I was going to say, person after my own heart, I do love Sylveon. And Katie with the Streamlabs link again. You trying to break me? I swear you guys are trying to break me. No, Happy, don't go back to your box. We want you here and we love having you here. So please don't hide in your box. Good to see you doing well. How is your shiny hunting streams going, by the way? Like, usually you kind of end up streaming when I jump in to try to, like, give support, but how are they going? Have you caught any new shinies? Did you ever get the Whale Lord? Because I know you were doing that, and to do it with, you know, out charms and against odds just kind of does my head in. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you for the subscription and welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. It's Xenon. Yeah, I did say that. I'm just like, no, it's not Xeno, it's Xenon. There's an N there. Oh, that's no good. You've been hunting that for a while and you were well and truly over odds. So hopefully that whale comes shortly to you because you know what? It is a pain shiny hunting. But you will get there eventually with that whale. Just have to be patient. Welcome on in, Mel. How are you doing, sweetie? I see you lurking there. You should really be in bed. It's like... I want to say it's like 4 a.m. for you, Mel, so you should be asleep. Why are you awake? It is your Aussie friendo. Well, hopefully you get it sooner than 4,000. I know the pain that a lot of people have kind of gone through with shiny hunting, so I hope it's better for you. That doesn't sound fun, Xenon. Oh, just like worst day because of the content you were learning, the teacher, or like, you know, either way, it's not fun. So I hope things feel like, you know, I hope your day gets better and you can kind of put it behind you and rest and relax. Oh, that's good, Mel. It's nice to catch up with people you haven't seen in a while, but make sure you do try to get some sleep. Like, you were awake in my Discord for a long time yesterday and you're moving house and, you know, you definitely need to get some sleep. Oh, yeah, that can be frustrating, but you need to remember to breathe and you'll be fine. Just deep breaths in, and concentrate, because you know you can do it. It's just a matter of breathing and, you know, taking a step back and not overthinking the situation, which we're all bad at doing when we get frustrated. It's easy to kind of want to throw things away, but I know you can do it. So just be kind to yourself, have a break, take a breath, and do what you need to get yourself in a good headspace to attempt it again. Could you potentially do it not with not as a reset, but as what's what I'm looking for? Um like just do it as an encounter, so just find where a bunch of whale lords spawn and just go encounter to counter. Yes, James can learn quick attack. Yeah, I saw that name too, and I'm just like, I'm not sure if actual sub or not. So I'm like, oh no, but thank you for the sub. That's true, yeah, they don't really spawn in great bunches, so it's really only that one encounter. Which is annoying, but I know you'll get there. It's just going to take some time, unfortunately, but you've got this, and I know you'll get that shiny whale soon. See, I just don't have the patience to shiny hunt, honestly. Like, I would love to get into shiny hunting, but I don't have the patience for it. I'm not a very patient person in the fact of like sitting down for like 3+ hours restarting a console or like running around a route or hatching eggs. Honestly, I take my hat off to you, shiny hunters, because I don't know how you can do it. I do have a Switch. Unfortunately, when I bought the Switch, I couldn't get the actual normal Switch, so I got the Switch Lite because just when I bought my Switch, I was at the height of the pandemic, and so the normal ones weren't available. But I do have a Lite. Unfortunately, I can't stream the Lite to YouTube. I am looking at getting a actual Switch though, so I could bring more Nintendo content to the channel. But for the time being, I only have the Lite. Ricky, you can take that stag because I'm going to get caught up in it now, aren't I? Because you've been hunting that stag since November, and that's just a painfully long time to be hunting a stag. No, yeah, Katie, you're right. The only one that needs the stag is the person that's hunting it, not you guys, so I should probably heal James. But yeah, no one actually needs this stag except for Lex, so because even the chat's getting the stag before him, which is the concerning part. I have sword. I have the sword doggo. I'm just gonna go and see if there's any items I forgot. That is really, really bad odds for an oddish of all things. I do have Nintendo online. Yeah, so I do have Nintendo online. See, like, I don't actually prefer one dog over the other. I just liked, like, just the design, I feel, of the sword dog looked better. And, yeah, I really didn't pick which one I was going for based on that. Have a good night, Mel. Please try to get some sleep. And thank you for coming in. Yeah, see, like, shiny hunting again, it's just one of those things that I've never really found appealing. Well, I know you're not going to go to sleep, but you do need to try to get some sleep. I can't even remember what she gives you in the egg. I've only ever played this randomized that long. Give me a bike. I want a bike. Thanks for rescuing me. Sleep is not overrated. Sleep is my friend. I take it when I can get it. Yay, I now have a bike. And I believe... Okay, I think it's just the typing because Sword Dog's fairy, I think. And there's a water encounter here. Okay, that's 1, 2. Water encounter. Welcome on in, Mark. Mark, why are you awake, hon? You need to be in bed, but thank you for popping by. I really do appreciate it, honey. I hope you are doing well, and I hope the rest of your day went well after I got out of call with you. Yeah, I was going to say they pretty much have the same base stats, except one's just a little bit more defensive and one's just slightly faster, which kind of makes sense that the shield dog would be more defensive than the sword dog. But it's just their typing because they're two different types. You're going soon just came out of game night. How was game night, by the way, Mark? Did you have fun? Did you win? Were you the imposter? Okay, why does this water encounter not like me at all? I swear this water has Pokemon in it. It's a magic cup. Well, that's going to be easy catch at least. It's guaranteed to be. Yeah, like... It's not as bad as the encounter in Jubilife when you do the water encounter there, honestly. Like, it's painful. Have I tried to get good? Look, I wouldn't know how to get good, so I can't get good. I'm sorry. I don't know how to get good, so can't get good if I don't know how. Okay, this will be fish. Just cause. Just cause I already have one of these, so this is fish. Okay. Very fun. Got imposter once. Called the imposter a couple of times, but either no one believed me or they changed directions. Someone else. I mean, that's what an imposter's meant to do. You know, but I'm glad you had a good time, Mark. Well, I don't know what to call it. It's a fish. Like, I love Gyarados, don't get me wrong, but like, Magikarp was never on my like, I need to have a nickname for it. Okay, see, Dracovish kind of is a little bit more OP, so I can understand, like, that one. Yeah, but right now I have 5 more encounters until I can get my next evolution. So the egg will make it 4, so I'm slowly getting there. I can't remember where I need to go after this, whether I go to whether I go down along the cycle path or whether I keep going this way. This is an encounter either way, so... Yeah, so Dracovish is a dragon crossed with a fish, essentially. It's kind of weird looking, not gonna lie. And this is my encounter. Okay, we will heal you just because I need to protect my James. This is why Ricky's not out the front, because Ricky would not be able to take that hit. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Please get in the ball. Thank you. I love you too, Mel, but try to get some sleep, okay? You need some sleep. What to name the McChoke? A McChopster, it's not a McChoke. This can be Flex. Ricky, I mean, yeah, sure. Just for that ongoing thing that with McChoke. Mark, you clearly do need sleep. Logan, no, negatory. Negatory there, honey. No, see, Ricky is a Larvitar. And Ricky already has a mon named after him. Ricky was my starter, okay? So I really can't call it Ricky. A team of Zubats? Oh no, however will I win? Okay, I'm not going to win against you with this. Oh, Ricky, they were just saying I should have called the McChop Ricky, but I'm like, Ricky's my starter. I swear to gosh, there's a hidden item here somewhere. There we go. Ooh, great ball. Speaking of balls, I need to go get balls. It'd be doof! It's James's new mascot. Okay. But yeah, do I go... trying to even get my bearings right. Do I go right or do I go down the cycle path? Like, this is the part that confuses me, is I never know where to go after I do this. I'm like, do I go right? Do I go down the cycle path? I have a feeling I go right, but I could be wrong. Go down bike path. Okay. Thank you for that, yeah, because I'm always just very like, where do I go? And I forget what's in this egg as well, so clearly it's been a while since I've played a normal platinum game. And I need to get balls, because I'll have more encounters, and then just in 5 more encounters, or if the egg hatches, it'll be 4 more encounters. I can get I'll buy some more Pokeballs. Just buy another 10 to be on the safe side, and some more potions. Yeah, see, like, again, it's been a while since I played it as just a vanilla run through, and it's actually been a while since I've played Platinum as well. Like, I didn't really go away from Platinum, but, like, yeah, just found it was easier to do, like, a randomization of Diamond or Pearl, just because it was a shorter game. So if I was bored and I was playing it, I knew I could beat it easily. No, nothing else for me. But I've got the encounter on that route, so that's, yeah, one more I can add to my team. Yeah, no, I don't want an Explorer kit, but I can't go further until I get the Explorer kit, which is the annoying part, isn't it? I mean, there's nothing wrong with never completing the Sinnoh games. Like, I feel that it's very much, like, dependent on your preference of gen, and some people don't like certain, certain gens, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I don't want to be a splunker. I mean, as fun as splunking is, I don't want to be a splunker. But thank you, old man. Thank you for something I will never use. Unless Tunissa as Koga is purely his pre-gala team of technically just stunky. I mean, I'm waiting for the remakes too, but like I've kind of grown up playing like all the different gens, so I feel to me the remake, depending how they remake it, will be more of a nostalgia thing than anything else. It's Pikachu. Like I don't hate Pikachu, but I don't like Pikachu, if that makes sense. Like I know that sounds bad, but I'm like, you know what? You're not my favorite. And I need to get Ricky up to learn another attack. I mean, feels I don't really like Pikachu, and everyone knows I don't really like Pikachu. But at the same time, this is just going to be an annoying battle of can we hit each other at this stage. Thank you. Like, I have nothing against Pikachu. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, like, I prefer... Like, I hate it, but it's just not my go-to mon to use. I'm not, Like, I don't hate it, but out of most of the Pokemon, I feel my issue with Pikachu is because it's the mascot. It's kind of flogged to death in the regards of how much it's used and advertised, and I'm kind of over it because of that. Like, it's nothing against the Pokemon itself. It's, like, Ricky's kind of squishy. Yeah, like, the Pokemon itself I have no problem against, but it's just the fact that it's, yeah, it's one of those annoying... You killed my Ricky. I now burn you. You're now becoming KFC. Yeah, you're becoming KFC. And I need to level Ricky, so I need him alive. Thank you. Mel is potentially partial to water type Pokemon. I don't have a favorite typing, but like I definitely know if I was a gym leader what I would be. No, just no, Logan, just no. You are lucky Sammy is not in the chat with that, Joey. Sammy would have a conniption. Wee, bike path, wee. The fact that you even put that in the universe, Logan, just no. Gym leader K. Oh, it's a Katie. I don't want to attack a Katie. Katie's my friend. Okay, she's not my friend when she hits me though. Yeah. So I would be a fairy and either fairy and psychic or fairy and dark type trainer. So that's what I would be if I was a gym trainer. And Ricky is going to try to evolve here. No, Ricky, you are not allowed to evolve. You are staying a cute and adorable Eevee. You are staying a cute and adorable Eevee, my baby. So I have this kind of like bias that my team will definitely have Eevees on it. So I would have Sylveon and Espeon or Sylveon and Umbreon. I would have an Impidimp. I would use a Gardevoir. A Marwile. And then probably, I don't know. I don't know what my sixth one would be. Like, probably another dark type just to kind of... Probably just another dark type so I could have some more coverage. I made my Gala gym leader team, which consisted of 3 water types, Pelipper, Swampert, Gymax, Italian, then Boltan, Steelix, and Colossal. Logan, this is not that Pokemon bot thing. You don't need to see it. I would go the Marwell, honestly. Like, the, while Gardevoir is good, the Marwell with the Steel Fairy typing means that my weaknesses are dropped. So it means I have less weaknesses to contend with. I don't want to dismount my bike, I want to get into my bag. I'm just going to give you the experience share, Ricky, because you're kind of a bit squishy at the moment and I don't want you to die. I love you, Ricky, but, you know, no dying on me. Not to hold, sorry. You're not holding the super potion, you're holding the EXP share, and I'm going to use the super potion on you. Like, I'm not competitive about Pokemon at all, but yeah, I've thought about the coverage of what I would need to have a fairy team. And a dark team, you know, because I know that Oh, I'd have Mimikyu. That would be the other one. Just because I want to make sure that my weaknesses were covered. Spiritomb, Houndoom, Honchkrow would be some good choices for duck type as well. That is true. Like, I would probably... Yeah. So, like, if I had to really think about a team, I would have my Sylveon and my Umbreon for the pure typings, then Marble for the Fairy Steel, then I would probably go Spiritomb for the Dark Ghost, then essentially Gardevoir for Psychic typing, and then I would want to add in maybe the Galarian Wheezing because of the poison, so that I have more coverage. See, I don't hate it. I do like the Alolan Ninetales. It is, I like the idea of Ice and Fairy. Ice type kind of gives it a weakness that it, well, not a weakness, but more so neutral, a neutralness to, like, you know, certain moves. But it definitely can be very good if it used correctly and it had a good move set. Yeah, I mean, Mel's got a busted team for Gala. She kind of broke the game and I don't know how she did it. Well, actually, no, I know how she did it. See, I like Ice type, but I just don't like that they have, depending if they're dual typing, they have a fair few amount of weaknesses. But, like, I have nothing against Ice typing. Like, I love Glaceon because whilst I probably wouldn't use it competitively, I just love the look of it. And that's a bad matchup for me. Well, what would your team be happy? Like, I told you mine. What would yours be? Hi, welcome on in, YouTube addict. Yep. Okay, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it. I am horrible with names, so I do apologize. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, Sorry, your message kind of got lost in the chat, but you know, welcome in. I hope you are enjoying yourself and having a good time. No. Yay, this is another encounter. Actually, I think I have the 206 encounter. I could be wrong. Hi Matt, it's good to see you are still lurking. I hope your night's going well and I hope that Cuddles is giving you lots of snuggles. Okay, this isn't, there's 2 encounters down here, I believe. Electric leader with either that or various types. See, I feel like, I don't know, if I was to be an actual gym leader, I wouldn't want to restrict myself with, well, yeah, snuggles and cuddles, same thing. Matt, it's, I kind of used the excuse this morning. I've been awake now for a while, but love you, Matt. Yeah, see, like, I understand that the whole concept of like a like a gym leader is they usually just use one type and that's their like hone skill profession. But if you, yeah, like so picking one type electric, I can see that because there's a lot of good like electric type coverages like with the dual typing. Um, But yeah, honestly, if I was to be a gym leader, I would just have a various, well-rounded team. I wouldn't prefer one type. Uh, you like the simplicity of normal types. See, normal types are underrated, honestly. Like, everyone hates on normal types, but normal types' weakness, like if it's pure normal and not dual typing, because dual typing adds another weakness to it, but they only have fighting. So, like, people sleep on normal types so much, but like, it's why I love Eevee, because like, Eevee is a normal type, and it's actually pretty good and it can learn a great move set, and same with a lot of normal types. Like, I've seen people beat games with Miltank only, so like, normal types get slept on. So I agree with you, like, it is very underrated. That is true. Like, Trick only has ground as well, like, there are some types that only have one weakness, and I feel like this is Katie too, because I already have it Katie. I just can't put Katie on my team. Katie too. Ursaring is good as well. Like, I do have an appreciation for the normal types. Like, whilst I personally like type coverage, if I had a bunch of normal types on the team, I wouldn't be mad about it. Like, get off the bike now, because I can never remember where the cave is around here. But yeah, like, there are a lot of good normal types that you can have. And Earthring was one of, like, really strong and always caused me issues in early gens. Same with Miltank, because it's just defensive, and well, Mega Kangaskhan's kind of broken, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm picking berries, but I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna pick them anyway, because they might come in handy. You never know when you're gonna run out of potions and you need berries. Ricky, what would your gym be? Noting, you are Tyranitar, that's, rock and dark. What would your gym be? Dark or ice? I mean, see, the good thing with going dark is you can use the dark ice types like Sneeze or Weavile. And, dark is actually dual typed with a lot of things, so it'd be very good. Yeah, not gonna lie, Kangaskhan is broken as a Mega, and when I come up against one, I'm just like, I really wish Megas weren't a thing. I always forget where this cave is. It's further down? There. I'll take the XP. I think this is Taco. I want to say this is Taco. I could be wrong. Oh, don't put me to sleep. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, as I said, it's a pretty busted Mega, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I think this is Taco. I'm pretty sure I've seen this somewhere on a mascot claim that it is Taco. So yeah, this is Taco. Yeah, Galade's actually pretty cool as well. Run. Dang it, fights. I should just fought everyone. Yeah, Logan, what would your gym be? We know Ludicolo's your boy, so I'm assuming it's going to be a water type gym. And James is coming in clutch again. So what I'm hearing is my team would body your team. That's good to know. That's good to know my gym would body your gym. I mean, that's fair. I can respect that. Like, your favorite typing doesn't necessarily have to be the gym that you would use. Oh, sorry, your favorite mon doesn't have to be the type that you would use. Empress isn't bad because doesn't it gain like dragon or something? Like, I don't know, it gets a weird typing. This isn't Pokemon Showdown, honey. We're just talking like if you caught a team in Gala or Sinnoh or wherever and you had to make a team from it. Okay, I've already got my encounter for 207. I will, however, swap Pokemon around. Yeah, that's fine. Dragon, Electric coming close second. Yeah, Dragon type has gained popularity, not gonna lie. Mel, not with your broken luck. Just not with your broken luck. Like, Dragon was kind of busted early on in, like, the really early gens. Get rid of the Chimchar and take down the Pachirisu. I mean, that's kind of cool. Like, I do like a good fictional story. Stop paralyzing me. I don't want to be paralyzed. I got a super potion. I'm gonna have to use that. Dragonite will always be my little derby dragon. I mean, true, you didn't break it, you just exploited it, which is kind of breaking it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I just love Dragon Knight because of it was a bit derpy. See, what always annoyed me was like Charizard. Like, I understand it's a fire lizard, but honestly, like, it annoyed me that it was like fire flying when it looks so much like a dragon, and that had always irritated me. Yay, that's gonna be so much easier to grind with. Okay, so I'm hit the 3 hour mark, so I'll probably just get through this cave and have to end it off because I do have to do things. I do have to adult, as I said. Do have to adult, unfortunately. So I will get my encounter in Mount Coronet and get to the next town slash city, if I can ever get an encounter, that is. See, like, I don't think it's a wannabe Dragon Knight. Like, they could have made it Dragon Fire. Like, they could have done things with it. And it does get the Dragon typing when it Mega Evolves. So I'm not mad about it. But I just feel like if it looks like a dragon, it should be a dragon. I mean, we have an apple for crying out loud that's considered a dragon, so you know? Thank you for staying and supporting and plugging me and just being an amazing person, Christian. I hope you have a wonderful night and you have a great sleep. And I look forward to seeing your sleep lock, honestly, because I know you will smash it when you do it. But thank you for being here for all the craziness and shenanigans. Oh my god, you go on and on, mate. You really do. Well, I gotta catch another one of you because you're my encounter. Ball. Pokeball. Do, 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 do. This will be Frost. I don't know. Just an ongoing thing where we call it Frost for some odd reason. I could have sworn to God there was an item there. And a building and a palm tree. I mean, that is true, but we also have a pile of trash and an ice cream cone, so... Okay, 2 at 8, I should heal up again. Really need to stop hitting that button. It makes for a nice pun though, since it's literally a worm inside of an apple. I mean, I get that, but it's, again, it's still literally just an apple. Like, I'm not hating on it at all. I'm waiting for you to move, matey. Move. Move. I really don't feel like fighting you. Of course. Try not to fight people, end up getting in a fight. Oh, this is easy dubs. Easy XP. Gotta love it. Yeah, because it's one of those ones that like it depends what apple you give it, depends whether it becomes the apple turn or the flapple or whatever. Oh, great ball. That'll be handy. There's no way around you. Yeah, sweet apple or tart apple. Yeah, I can never remember which one's which. That's why I'm just like, yeah, I know it's one of them. Hi, Spartan. Nice to see you still lurking. Thank you for staying as long as you have. This is an encounter, I think. I have an encounter in this grass. I could be wrong. Just gonna double check this is actually an encounter. Town map. Use Mount Coronet 27. Yes, this is an encounter. I'm so close to being able to get another team member. Ah, it's amazing. Ooh, berries. I get distracted by berries very easy. I never use them, but I get distracted by them. Yeah, if you had shield, it would have been frozen to faint by Melody and her ice types. Yeah, see, like, I don't know, like, I like the fact that they made the fourth and the sixth gym different across them. Um, but I feel, yeah, kind of by doing that, like, I don't know, I guess it broke up the monotony of having, like, the same gyms in every gen. So it gave you the option. Oh yeah, during Sword it wouldn't have had too many issues, but definitely don't try to take on a Gen 6, sorry, Gym 6 with Shield because of the Ice type trainer. I guess I can't even English anymore, so don't even listen to me. There's no such thing as English. And I want my encounter. Like, I can kind of see where they were going with, like, the exclusive gyms, because obviously there were exclusive types. Well, not exclusive types, but exclusive mons. So I can kind of see, like, where they're coming from in that regard. But at the same time, but yeah, then, like, at the same time, I kind of just find it a bit weird, but it does break up that monotony of everyone doing the same gyms, you know, because you sometimes get bored with the same variant of gym across all the gens. Get in the bag. Okay, called a Badoo. This should be called... I've already named a Badoo Ventus because I've already caught one before. Yeah, I never really liked Bead, but I think that's just his attitude, for starters. Another challenge I faced in Georgia right after getting Sneasel. I have shield and I don't regret it, but if I didn't, I would have faced yet another challenge I was facing. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, you also have to look kind of at your team and things like that. And it wouldn't have been Geordie, it would have been Bay or whatever her name is, or B. It would have been B. Because she's the fighting Jim. Of course I couldn't get away. Of course I have to battle. Okay. I hope I don't have a rival battle in here. Oh, Baneri. Hi, Smithy. Welcome on in. Thank you for dropping in. Kind of come as I'm looking at ending up though, so I'm just trying to see who's live because I want to be able to spread the love elsewhere and see who's live. And apparently, according to this, I have a lot of people live. I don't think that's true somehow. But yeah, I am going well. It's been an amazing stream, a lot of crazy love, a lot of subs, a lot of wonderful people. I've just absolutely loved every second of it. And just having such a good time. How are you? How was work? I hope, you're resting after doing an overnight because I know how overnights can be. So please do make sure you get some rest. I know you don't listen to me, but, try to get some rest. I love jerk rivals. It makes it more satisfying to pummel them. I mean, that is true. Like, I don't know. If I feel the rival's a bit of a jerk, it does kind of give you that satisfaction of knowing that, like, you've wiped the floor with them. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't want to deal with your attitude. That's just me, though. See, I feel with Marnie, hers wasn't being a jerk per se. Like, it was more so her team, which were a bit jerky. But with Marnie, it was more so her, just her trying to break out of that mold because obviously her brother was a gym leader and she just didn't want to continue on with that. She wanted to be champion, had bigger and better things, but she had things put onto her. Mel, you have broken that game. I don't want to hear about how broken it is. Okay, where was I up to with my encounters? I don't even know what encounters I'm up to anymore. So, 1, 2, 3 was Vaporeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 was Flareon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have the egg. So, okay. I'm going to add a Pokemon onto the team before we end. However, the question is, I technically have the egg, which makes it 9, which means I can put another Pokemon on the team. However, the egg hasn't hatched yet. So do I count it or do I wait until it hatches? Because, like, obviously if I have to wait for it to hatch, I'll just wait for it to hatch to count as a Pokemon because technically it's not a Pokemon. So I suppose we can... You're just moved up there. Because I know the one I want to get out. Because the next few gyms is... What is it? It's... I don't even know what the next few gyms are, if I'm being honest. I think it's... What is the next gym? Is it fighting? Because if it's fighting, I'm going to go Espeon. But if it's Ghost, I want to go Umbreon. But I definitely will probably go... If it's fighting, I will go Espeon. Yeah, in that case, my hunch was right, because I'm kind of like pre-planning, because it takes so long to get a Pokemon, I kind of have to pre-plan in advance. And by pre-planning in advance, it means that, I can kind of get the best team. This is going to take a while. Well, I mean, there's this one which is ghost type, but I just meant in general. Like, my team's pretty well against ghost, so. Oh, it's Togepi, that's right. This is usually randomized, so I wasn't even sure what it was. Um, Togepi is Mari. This is her baby. Okay. Well, now I get to get Katie out and put her on the team, so that's always good. I now have 4 Pokemon I can use. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think I could do hers yet. So yeah, I definitely will be just getting out the Psychic type because I feel it's going to be more beneficial. I now have Katie on my team. No, down to my party. My team is slowly coming together and this is a slow and painful process. But yeah, I think I will end it up there. We've now got a new team member. And it will just mean I need to off-screen grind. I am looking for someone to raid though, and I have a lot of people live, so I'm not sure who I want to raid. So who's doing what? Actually, I want to go and show our love and support to Tinia. He is doing a Soul Silver randomized sleep block, and as anyone who's ever done a sleep block knows how hard and crazy it can be. So why don't we go on over and hit them with the Archangel Raid hashtag and show this wonderful person some love and support and give them a bit of a boost of morale to get them through their sleep block. But again, I want to thank everyone for coming out to my stream. I want to thank everyone for the crazy support, the subs, the donations, just everyone being here. You're all amazing, and I hope you have a wonderful night and an amazing weekend, and that you'll remember how much I love, appreciate, and value you all. So until next time, guys, have a wonderful night. I love you all, and let's hit them with a powerful raid. Thank you very much, guys.